What's up? With Jeff, we're outside. Golden Tiger.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's GDK, aka Spencer Man, here on another video today. Here we've got Nathan Geoffrey on his own channel. Super big fun, guys. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So how do you feel today? How do you feel like?
Oh, I'm good. Everything's going good. How about you?
I'm going sweet. I'm going nice.
Awesome.
Excited to tell people. So this is Geoffrey Nathaneal. He has his channel. Well, what's his channel's name again?
Don't worry about that. I told
Okay. But anyway, you know him. So we're making another video together. First time. I want to introduce you guys to him. So we're outside. It's boiling hot and we're having a lot of fun. So yeah. So we're just going to talk to you a bit about a new project we've been working on together. We're to say it together. Okay, brand new project. So if you don't know, if you go on my YouTube channel, I have a brand new like playlist called DC Comics / Jago Man.
Most of you would already know about his new character, and mine as well. You talked a little bit about it. I'm going to be talking a bit more about that to you. Let's just move somewhere.
Yeah. Wait, this thing's on. You can have a video for as long as you want. I've seen this dude made a video for 3 hours with his YouTube channel.
Like,
3 hours.
what was he doing?
He's in America. He was talking about everything. Everything. He doesn't have a category, yeah. So, what do you want to talk about first?
So today we're going to be giving the origin stories of our characters.
Yes.
I'm going to start off with Nathan J with Jaguar Man. So let's go.
Chief.
Yeah.
Basically, Jago Man is Nathan Robertson. Nathan Robertson is Jago Man. He was in. So basically, an awkward, like an ordinary dude that did everything. You know, he went on with life. His entire life changed. Actually, his entire life changed when he was injected by a dragon with DNA. It gave him powers, and he became someone immortal from what he expected, and he became Jago Man. In issue 1, he faces the notorious Gladstone, which is a mean businessman by the name of Emmanuel Stone, and he's a real evil guy. So that's something that Nathan has to deal with in his everyday life coming, and he has other things he has to deal with people on the streets. The main reason why Nathan became Jago Man was overseeing crime going on in his city, and he wanted to make a difference when his a few guys in his class, like a friend, died.
So
in
Nathan,
a car crash. Yeah.
how exactly did Nathan Robertson get his abilities as Jaguar?
So, okay, I'll tell you the whole story. Long story short. He went to opening evening on DNA's, and this opening evening was a big one for Gotham. They haven't had one in the last 20 years, so it was a big one. His father reminded him after he was invited to a birthday party, but he ditched that instead and decided to go to his own. So when he went to his own, when he went to DNA processing, they were all explaining about the jaguars. The DNAs and the animals that they've chosen. But unfortunately, the night was supposed to be the Jaguar DNA's night, but it was stolen. Investigations were all over the place during the meeting. So Nathan was getting bored of everything, and he wanted to investigate until he bumped into this dude with the files for the Jaguar DNA. And he was curious about what was going on in the sea. He's always been curious. Did I mention that when Nathan was 16, he got involved into this like government dealership where they were like gathering this brand new machine to blow up places, and Nathan was hiding behind the buildings that was going on. So yeah, he got into like trouble. But anyway, he investigated himself until he found this abandoned science lab, and cobwebs were everywhere. It was wrecked. So he went inside, and he finally knew saw the Zygote DNA. Then he went up, and he was shocked. He was 100% shocked with it. So he went there, and there was in the comics. The comic version. In the comics, what was supposed to happen was the dude just came up to it and injected the Zygote DNA. So the Zygote DNA was put into like a DNA saver, and it kind of like, you see when you get injected, right, and inject someone's blood inside of you. That was the Zygote DNA's blood, which is blue, and injected it inside of him. Then he had the powers. Then he woke up being unconscious, so that's how he got his powers, by that DNA that went through his body and his veins and everywhere.
Yeah. So, believe it or not, guys, I in fact created a comic character of my own, and his name is Golden Tiger. Golden Tiger started life as an ordinary teenager named Jeff Anderson. The comic actually begins with him walking home from school, and he gets a call from his mom, and she says that there's a surprise. She's got some news when he gets home. So Jeff walks home as fast as possible, and once he gets home, his mom tells him that they're going to be going to the Andes mountain range for their summer holiday. So this excites Jeff a lot. So he goes to his room and he studies about the Andes mountain range. There was a small news report. There was a very small news report at the corner of the computer page that said that there was some strange orange light coming from one of the caves in the mountains in the Andes. Jeff ignored this, however, because he was too distracted, finding out about what activities you could do, everything you could.
But the thing, the real question I have is, how did Jeff, the same way you asked me, how did Jeff actually go his powers?
Well, Jeff did eventually go on this holiday, and once he did, he got to one of the mountain range activity sites, and he began to climb. Jeff naturally is quite a distracted guy, so what happened is, as he's climbing, he notices all of a sudden that he doesn't know where the climbing instructor or his mom, he doesn't know where either of them are at the moment. So Jeff, he doesn't know what to do. He tries calling out for his mother a couple of times, and there's no response. So after that, Jeff continues to climb and climb and climb until he reaches a small cave. He reaches a small cave inside one of the mountains. He goes in. The cave is very dark, very wet, and then there's this orange glow. He takes apart a rock that's blocking where the orange glow is coming from. Then he sees this very small, but bright stone. It was orange in color and it was very bright. It was shining, almost blinded Jeff. Jeff says, I should probably take this to the police or something. This must be a value to someone. So what he does, he touches the stone. The stone's light envelops Jeff in an aura for about 3 seconds. And after that, the stone explodes. And none of it can be seen again. So, after that, he immediately gets his powers after that, at that point, because as he comes down from the cliff, he's able to sniff out the locations of both the climbing instructor and his mom. So that's basically how he got his powers, from that stone, which is actually called the Tiger Stone. So yeah, that's how Jeff got his powers as Golden Tiger.
Yeah, so there you have it. The origin stories. And these characters are not copyrighted by anyone. We created these ourselves, and we're just in the process of making love comics. Eventually, I myself will share comics with you guys and show you who these guys are. So, end the video. So yeah, so we gotta go. So yeah, that's it. And Nathan Geoffrey and
GK out.
yeah, peace out.